Okay, dear students, today we will discuss about surface chemistry, our new chapter. And in this chapter, we will deals with the topic that what is happening at the substances of different substances at the surfaces particularly. Like this is the surface particularly of this is any substance, and this is its surface. Okay, these all four surfaces around. Okay, so what is happening at the surfaces of any substance, that we will deal in the surface chemistry. Why we are discussing this topic? Because certain substances have property that they get stick to the surface of them different substances. Like for example, if you will take, we will see that when usually you see that there is dust, always you will find on the desk, just always find out on the desk. Okay, the next you can see that air particularly become dry mean water vapor present in it become 0%. How? When you put silica gel. So what is happening actually, suppose this is a container in which moist air is present. Okay, this is a cylinder in which moist air is. So if you now put a silica gel over here, okay, so the moisture from this will start coming on the surface and start attaching to the surface of this particular substance, that is silica gel. So that is happening at the surface, and this phenomena we deals or we study particularly in surface chemistry. So now in this chapter today we will discuss about only terminology, that what are the various important terms we need, whose meaning we should know to discuss the surface chemistry particularly. Okay, terms, first term is your adsorption. What do you mean by adsorption? Okay, pay attention, it is adsorption, not absorption. Okay, so the adsorption is accumulation of different substances at the surface of some other substances, and the process is known as adsorption particularly. Okay, like you have seen that moist air or water vapor easily get absorbed on the silica gel. Okay, surface chemistry have a lot of importance in daily life, because various drugs also which are acting on the body also working on the same phenomena, that is adsorption particularly. So some more terms like what is adsorbate. So adsorbate is the substance which is getting absorbed, on the surface of adsorbent, you can say, on the surface of adsorbent or any other substance you call, or any substance. Okay, mean to say, like in the case of the water vapor absorbing on the silica gel, so water vapor, H2O vapors, are acting as adsorbate. into the substance which is coming to attach on the surface. So these molecules which are attaching on the surface are actually adsorbate particularly. Okay. Now the another terms is important is adsorbent. Okay. So the adsorbent, you know that is particularly also substance on which surface adsorption is taking place. Mean to say, like in this case, same case, silica gel is acting as a adsorbent. So these are three main terms. This is a definition. This is a process adsorption, in which we are telling that accumulation of different substances, mean to say like water vapors, on the surface of some other substances like silica gel. The whole process is known as adsorption. And the substance which is coming to attach on the surface like these water molecules are adsorbate, and the substance on which it is happening, on the surface of which this adsorption is happening, that substance is known as adsorbent. Now you can also just remove these particular molecules from it, like you are removing dust from the desk. In the same manner you can remove these molecules also from this. Okay, and that particular process is known as desorption. Okay, so desorption, the process of removal of adsorbate from the surface of adsorbent is known as desorption. Okay, so this is the introduction. 4 basic terms we did today: adsorption, adsorbate, adsorbent, and desorption. Okay, so you will today, your homework is to read first 2 pages of NCERT surface chemistry. Particularly, this is your homework today. Read thoroughly first 2 pages, page number 1 or 2, whatever, of the surface chemistry. Okay, so this is your homework. Read them, and if any questions are there regarding the same topics, you can discuss with me on the our school WhatsApp group. Okay, so today it is, you will deal with the only basic terminology of the surface chemistry. Okay.